Hello and welcome to the Ultimate Racing League. So this is it. This is the final race of the season. We're going to find out who's going to be crowned champion and who's going to be crowned runner-up. The two going up to be promoted. So I can't wait for this. I'm sure you can't. So let's just get straight to the action. Let's go and see the grid first. So this is reverse grid this time. So we've got Pablo in pole position, Angry Man in second, Ginger in third, Potsy in fourth, Drummer in fifth, Thomas in sixth, Dean in seventh, Too Fast for Use in eighth, Lee in ninth, Flash in 10th, Sleepless Nights in 11th, and Broady, the winner of race 1, in 12th. Got a mix of tyres again, racing mediums and racing super softs. About equal really between the races, probably quite a few mediums this time round, but quite equal nevertheless. So let's go straight to the race. Can't wait for this, guys. On the grid, revs are up, lights are definitely on. We should be away any second. And away we go. Held on quite a long time there. So Pablo in pole position gets a good start, as does the rest of it. Ginger's actually got himself up in the second, so Ginger doing well to get back into. Oh, lovely in the inside of Pablo. Can Ginger get there in first? He does. Great move by Ginger. Gets himself into first now. So Pablo still in second. Angry Man up to third. We come round this twisty section now. Thomas up into fourth. Angry Man goes a little bit wide. Keeps it there though in third. Thomas really hounding him though in the fourth there. And here we go. We've got Drummer, Thomas in fourth, and then Drummer and Potsy battling it out for fifth and sixth. So Potsy can have a look. Won't go around the outside there though. Drummer stays in the inside. Oh, Dean having a look up the inside of Potsy though. There's a little gap there. Dean made it. Gets himself up into sixth there. So Dean gets himself up another place. Potsy up the outside of Lee. I think Lee tried to get through there now as Lee got the inside. I think he has. Potsy's gone a little bit wide. It's all dirty and dusty out there, so traction ain't great. So Lee into seventh, Potsy in eighth now. Sleepless Nights in ninth. Having a look on Potsy up the inside. Can he do it? I think he does. He does, yeah. So Sleepless Nights up into seventh now with Flash. Coming up onto Potsy as well now. With Broady having a look too, so for almost free side there going around there. So yeah, Broady goes on the inside of Flash, goes Flash down to 10th. We've got Lee back to 11th. With Too Fast for Use at the back in 12th. So Too Fast for Use. Good driver, should make his way up a little bit here, but it's a very difficult, as I said in race 1, difficult place to pass. Got to be right up someone's jacks here to get the move done, to have any chance of getting the move done. So he's got a lot of work to do, but it's a good driver, as I say. Let's go back up top now. Flash there, 10th, and then look with Broady in 9th there, chasing down Potsy in 8th. Go back at the front. Ginger with a nice healthy lead now. So Ginger doing out a great lead and a cracking start. And can he put this to bed, and can he keep it there? Can he complete this race in first position and win his first race? Still plenty of time, obviously, but that's a great lead. And Angry Man's got himself up in the second, so Angry Man doing really well. So Angry Man into second, a little battle here now. So Pablo going back a little bit in third, with Dean coming around the outside. So Dean gets in the third and he's on the inside now for the right-hander. So we'll get that done. Yeah, it does. Oh, Sleepless Nights gets up now. So Sleepless Nights up to third. Oh, what happened there? Something's happened. I think there's been a bit of a collision. I think Angry Man might have collided with Sleepless Nights, because Sleepless is slowing down. So Angry Man, now will Sleepless slow down and let him go? Well, he's not slowing down yet, but didn't really see it, didn't really catch it, so I'm not too sure what happened there, but there was some kind of collision. Sleepless Nights not waiting, so maybe he didn't do anything, maybe he just lost it himself. So Lee, come and have a look for Too Fast for Use, but Too Fast for Use goes up the inside, so gains a place. So Too Fast for Use up to 10th now. So have a look if Angry Man has got going again. As I say, I didn't really see what happened. He might have just lost it himself. There may not have been any contact at all. Sleepless Nights just might have been in the wrong place at the wrong time, so not too sure there. So back up front, Ginger with a great lead actually. Ginger with a nice lead over Pablo. Pablo with a good race actually. Can he stay in second? That'd probably be his best finish if he can stay there. Best finish of the season. So they're doing well at the moment, but Broady's hunting him down in third. Broady's done well to come up to third, actually, considering he was at the back at the start after winning the first race. He's doing really well, Brody. Nice move there. Pablo goes a little bit wide, gets himself out in dirt and dust out there. So loses another spot, so Dean gets through as well. So Dean, one of the championship contenders here, gets himself up into third. So can he stay there? This would be a great result if he can get some nice, high, healthy points here for him. He's going to tag himself on the back of Brody and see if he can just get pulled along if he can. So good race by Dean so far. So Pablo drops back to fourth with Thomas right up his chuff in fifth. Really having a look, trying to get past Pablo. Not close enough to get him down here, I don't think, not unless it's really late on the brakes. A bit of a lunge, but no. All Sleepless Nights goes through though. Now Sleepless Nights gets through on Thomas. So Sleepless Nights gets up to fifth now. Yet another one who's fighting for those top three positions, or top two positions, I say. Oh, a little nudge from Sleepless Nights on Pablo. Knocks him out a little bit wide. Don't know whether that was a little error on his part, whether it was just a bit of oversteer, I'm not sure. But knocked him out. It's pretty right off his mojo now. He's lost another place almost. Now Flash is up the inside of him here too. So yeah, Pablo is going to lose another place to Flash. Flash following Thomas through. So Flash on the inside here for this left-hander. Now he's having a look at Thomas as well. So Flash going up into fifth now. Oh no, back to sixth. So neck and neck here between Thomas and Flash as they head round this right-hander under the tuck bridge. Now down here to this next right-hander, hard on the brakes, turn in, get the power on and straight up the back straight. So Pablo just following Flash through. Drummer on the back as well in eighth. So Drummer having a piece of this too. Drummer in eighth, bit of damage on the car there, so a few scuffs, but hey, this is the last race of the season, a few scuffs on the cars, and ain't going to worry now. These guys are just going to go for it on this one. They're not going to use the cars again. Going to be brand new cars for the new season, so it doesn't really matter. So Too Fast for Use in ninth, Lee in 10th, Potsy dropped down to 11th with Angry Man, who's caught up with him in 12th. So Angry Man doing well to get back on with the rest of them. So Angry Man in 12th at the back, trying to stick with Potsy. And then Lee with a nice gap actually to 10th. So Lee, can he get himself onto this group in front? Because this is where it's all happening, I think. So Pablo running outside, Drummer having a look now at the inside of Pablo. Good move from Drummer, gets himself into 7th. Thomas with the small penalty, he'll run that off, just pulls over to the right hand side of the track, he should let that run out. He does, there you go, right on cue. So Pablo goes past Thomas. Thomas loses a couple of spots. Too Fast for Use having a look round the outside too. Ooh, little nudge. Too Fast for Use, but gets it done. So it's all a bit airy scary out there at the minute, but all pretty fair from what I can see. But these guys are really going to go for it here. They don't really no holds bars in this race. Let's have a look up front quickly then. So Ginger. Yep, Ginger. Looking comfortable. Will he get his first win of the season? Why not? Because that's a big lead. Now look at this three battling it out. So Brody still in second. But Dean and Sleepless Nights literally stuck together side by side here. Sleepless Nights with the inside line though. Coming up this right-hander, so gets that done. So goes into third now, so Sleepless Nights up to third. Dean in fourth. Now these two are two of the championship rivals. So they're not going to care too much about the rubbing and the dents in the car. Not now. They're really going to go for it. They're going to pull out all the stops to try and beat each other. Which kind of is what racing is, I guess. But as long as it's fair. So right up his bumper now is Dean. Can he get, if he can get in a good position coming up to the back straight, don't want to be dropping off too far behind. If you can get him in good position as they start to come up here, you could get a good run on him up to the top right-hander before the start and finish. Now trying to get in each other's slips here, so three of them now in a slip. don't think anyone's going to go for it though, although Sleepless Nights does look pretty pacey behind Brody. That was right up there, so now he will have a look now up here, I'm sure, on this first right-hander. He does. We'll have a look and he will get there. Good move by Sleepless Nights, so gets himself up this second. Brody won't give up, of course. So Ginger's still out in front though. Can he stay there? Because he's still got a fairly good gap there. So this three are still battling it. Dean now having a look at Brody. So Dean, yeah, good move from Dean on the inside. A little bit of a nudge, but fair. So Dean gets himself to, he knows that he's got to stick with Sleepless Nights here. He can't afford to let Sleepless Nights pull away and get any more points than what he's already got. So Dean's doing the right thing. He's just thinking, right, you know what? I'll stick with you. I'll follow you through with the lines. See where it takes me. Doesn't look quite as clean as what the Sleepless Nights does. In the car looks a little bit more pacey than the GTR, in fairness, but as long as he can stay where he is, that's fine. Brody, of course, will have a say in that. Brody with another excellent race so far. The last few rounds, Brody has been pretty good actually. He's got some good points too. It's just unfortunately he's come a little bit late in the season really. If he'd done that from the start, he would certainly have been one of them ones battling for the top two spots, I'm sure of it. Because he's not giving up here at all. Dean really struggling to get rid of Brody all the time. Sleepless Nights is just pulling away now while those two are battling. Brody, he's up the inside now. Drag race to the right hand at the top. Brody, of course, is in the right position here. Yep, and he's got himself into third again. Dean can't go around the outside there. There's no way. Yeah, holds it nice and tight, does Brody. So Dean can't get through. Just have a look, quick look back. So Drummer's got himself up to 6. Behind Flash now. So Drummer going to have a look to see if he can get himself into 5th. Not close enough to that for that to be done. So True Fast for You is back in 7th. Pablo dropped down to 8th now. So let's just have a quick look now. See if we can get this battle. See if Drummer can get himself into 5th. Quiet at the moment. As you can see, Dean and Brody still stuck together, a bit like these two. Oh, goes a little bit wide there, Flash, or maybe not. Perhaps it was just a camera angle, but Drummer drops it behind. I thought Drummer had him there for a second, but no. Let's have a quick look at the back here and see what's happening. So Pablo in 8th, Thomas dropped down to 9th. So struggling a little bit in this race. Lee having a look up for Thomas now. So Lee having a look up the inside. No, can't quite get that done. Oh, runs really wide, both of them. Oh, Thomas out of control. Keeps it on track though with Lee right behind him. It's a great race. Absolutely great race so far. This is what we want to see in the race, last race of the season. A full out battle. Don't worry about the cars. Just don't damage them too much. Or Pablo slowed right down to making a few. Just getting himself on the grass, slowing him down a little bit. Now these two are right on him. So Thomas having a look up the inside of Pablo. Will Lee following through? So Thomas has got that done. He has got that done. Gets himself up to 8, Thomas. So Lee, now can he follow Thomas through? If he can get himself into the slip of Thomas. Pablo stuck out there on the dirty stuff. Oh, great little move from Pablo. Oh, great little move. Thought he was on the outside, just quickly flicked it over, got himself on the inside and remains in 8th, so good move from Pablo. Thomas ain't going to have none of that though, so back up the inside here at turn 1. Oh, Lee having a little look, but too far back. So, this is definitely where the battle is, with Potsy in 11th, Angry Man in 12th. Oh, Pablo all over, doing a bit of rallying actually, Pablo. So loses that place to Lee and Thomas. In fact, Lee gained a couple of spots there, got himself up to 8th, so good drive by Lee. Thomas got to chase Lee down now. And Potts has actually got past Pablo as well, so he had a big off on his rally excursions. He's really struggling now, Pablo. He can hardly stop the car, so whether that's a bit of damage that he's just done going across the grass and going off track. His cars can pick up damage, mechanical damage as well, that does affect the handling, etc., depending on what the damage is. So looks like that might have been what had happened there. So Angry Man at the back, not really recovered from the off that he had a bit earlier in the race, so a little bit unfortunate, but he won't give up. He'll be there to the end, or the Angry Man. So back up front. Oh, and look at up front now. Sleepless Nights has got up to Ginger. He's really made a lot of space, and he's got there inside Ginger. Has he got there? Now Ginger's still in first, but it's a drag race now, and Ginger won't give up. But it's who's going to be the bravest on the brakes up here. Just a little stab of the brakes just to get yourself on. But Sleepless Nights has done it. So Sleepless Nights with a great move. He was a long way back, so he's going all Ginger, doing his rallying bit as well, Ginger, but remains in second, Ginger. That was a big gap that he's gained there at Sleepless Nights. So I don't think it was Ginger making a mistake. I know we weren't watching it, but I can only imagine it was just pure speed from Sleepless Nights, really, to get him there, because he did look pacey, I've got to say. But it's been a great race so far. I'm enjoying this. I hope you are too. So Brody in third. We are on the final lap now, so go back to the leader as we. So Sleepless Nights with another victory, it would seem. Sleepless Nights with another victory, another full load of points. Great race, Sleepless Nights, congratulations. First for Sleepless Nights, Ginger with a good second, Brody in third, Dean in fourth, Flash coming in fifth. Too Fast for You, he's done well to get into sixth, Drummer in seventh, Lee in eighth, Thomas in ninth, Pablo in 10th, and Angry Man at the back. So that's it then, guys. That was a great race, and join me again, please, for next season. The new season starts on the 23rd of May, so please join me after that for the live viewings of the races, and for the season it's going to be new cars, new tracks. So I'm sure you're going to be looking forward to that. Now, let's just have a look at the final standings as they are in now from this season. So, in first place with 270 points, we've got Too Fast for You. So well done, Too Fast for You. He is the champion. And 4 points behind him, 266 is Sleepless Nights. What a remarkable races he had near the end of the season there to pick up all the maximum points, considering he didn't start from the start of the season, to wrap up what he, to get runner up and to go up as well. So it's Too Fast for You and Sleepless Nights, both promoted. They go up. Dean missing out by 1 single point, finishes in third. So unfortunate for Dean, but he'll be back next season, I know. See if he can finish it off that time. But really unfortunate to lose it by a point. But that's racing. It's just had he had a couple of better races maybe earlier in the season, he wouldn't have been there. But that's great. We got Brody in fourth, 206, Ginger in fifth, Lee in sixth, Potsy in seventh, Drummer in eighth, then Thomas, Angry Man, Flash, Dan Bailey, Pablo, Zeta Josh, and RS2 Nut. There's your standings. Congratulations to everybody, especially Too Fast for You and Sleepless Nights. And please join me, as I say, 23rd of May. And I hope you can make it. I'll see you then, and thanks for watching.